What is up, everyone? It's me again, Gamerlush, for another episode of Final Fantasy Impressions. The guys, they have dropped the patch notes for Phase 4 to give us more insightful detail about what is going to be in this patch or phase, and what we should really be looking out for, and things that they have improved on since patch of Phase 3. Things I wouldn't think they actually would gotten to, and big changes and silly little things that I just thought were just freaking great. But before we guys start, cheers. One other thing, guys, the response I got for people wanting to join the guild, good god, you people are awesome. The fact that you guys want to be part of the not guild, I keep calling it guild, the free company, and want to help me support the guild. So I still want to try my hardest to make this free company a very friendly environment, friendly for noobs, and friendly for hardcore, because I will still be managing hardcore events, and I will be managing silly ass events. Yes, we are going to do a drunk raid. There's no questions about it. We're doing a drunk raid. You guys are in for it. You guys need to let me know, because I'm going to be recording that shit. We're going to get drunk, get silly, and record that so everybody else can watch and enjoy it. So guys, I'll probably be recording. You probably wouldn't want to be that. But just reiterating, guys, please keep sending me your responses and replies about wanting to be in the guild, and we'll set up a time to where I can meet all of you guys and get this the free company ready. Again, Diabolos, I'll be playing on. I'll get a meet and greet on Sundays, and the people that are wanting to be officers that I have contacted before, I will be contacting you either on Friday or Saturday. Setting a time and date that we can just get together, and you guys can help me get the company together, so people who just want to enjoy being in the free company can, they can meet me and the other guys later, and we can all just have a big, lovely time together. So, guys, this one's for all of you guys. Cheers. Oh, shoot, all of these are for you guys, because I love the freaking crap out of you guys. Woo! Alright. We'll go ahead and start off. I'm going to be skimming most of these guys, so a lot of them, mine are technical details and stuff. If you want to see the whole list of notes, I will put a link here in the description below. Read the descriptions down below. There's a link there. Go to it. You can hear all the details. There's also stuff like my email. You can send me stuff through emails, and where the music is played. It's all in the description below. Below. There. There. Okay, now stop being a dumbass. Alright, so of course, for the Phase 4, they will cap everything. For people who are non-legacy characters who are just starting off making new characters, they will be capping everything up from level 20. That's it. Moving on, they've added 4 new places to just taunt you guys who are starting off even more. Haha, you can only be level 20, and most of these new places are only going to be there for legacy characters. Do not fret, everyone, that those places are not locked off to you. If you're the adventure exploring type, go out there, search for them, and dodge the monsters, because they'll be hungry for your noob ass real quick. They're gonna see you running across there. They'll be like, that's some tasty noob flesh right there, bro. They're gonna be running after you. They're gonna be Mist, Wolfden's Pier, of course. Wolfden's Pier is going to be going to the place where the Coliseum will be. Kathras, Central Highlands, and more Doria. Okay, very interesting places, very snowy area with a cool looking fort. Kind of reminds me of the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. We had to go up to the north. All right, there goes my anime nerdiness coming out. Okay, and then there's a crag area. It's sort of like a craggy area with a bunch of crystals, aetherite looking crystals. Maybe that's where in lore wise, that's where they get the crystals to make aetherites. And yes, the aetherites will be there, so if you touch it and sync with it, you'll be able to teleport there. So guys, if you're adventurous and you're still low level and you just want to run out there, try to dodge all the mobs out there, go for it. Actually, shoot, I'll probably try to do it myself and probably record my dumb ass doing it. I can record. I guess the NDA is up, so I'm so sorry, guys. I can't make videos for you guys, and I can't do a live stream. But I will still try to be doing a live stream on Sunday, just so I can meet you guys, and we'll find some other games to play. But yeah, I'll try to record myself and then put them up when I can, because you can record, but you won't be able to put those videos up until after the official launch of the game. So I'll probably drink myself stupid and try to find my way to these areas and probably die a bunch of times. I want to maybe put that out there for you guys. Alright, moving on, the following changes to guild levies. There's like guild levy adjustments. They make it to where they shorten the cooldown so you can actually do guild levies. These are things that you can do with other characters, and guild heist. Those things that you can do with other people. It's kind of like a group activity where you can do together. They're lowering the cooldown. I think you can do it twice a day instead of just the once. And then guild levies they're being reduced as well. So the more you'll gain experience, you'll gain more guild, more experience that way. And I think they're trying to adjust this so leveling your second character or your second classes will be a little easier and less painful of a grind at this point. But like I said, guys, the game is what you make it. If you're gonna play by yourself, then yeah, it's gonna seem less as a grind. But almost every game is funner with more people. That's why I'm going back to my old sayings. Playing an MMO is the main reason. Playing with more people is fun. It's a massively multiplayer MMO. Yes, there's lots of stuff for single players people to do. And you know what? Single player people, go for it. You know, and then you can party up with us eventually because you guys got things to do. You guys got a life. Like it's like look, I can't be waiting forever, waiting for a party. But you know, if you guys watch my previous videos, you already know how I feel about that. But okay, new fates have been added. Awesome, good to see her. Provoke people with provoke will not work on fate enemies. This is probably made to where like there's for griefers or they can't pull certain like fate mobs out of this fate area and just troll or whatever at that point. So I can see why they put fates are kind of geared. I can see how certain fates will probably negate that. See, like the Odin, the Marvro, and the Behemoth fight. To where yes, you can actually be organized and control. Like here's the tank. I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna tank for these guys who just happen to run against the Behemoth, and Odin, whatever. Because a lot of these people probably will be organized, seeing how these are basically like world bosses. So I'm pretty sure they'll adjust and do whatever accordingly. Alright, the PvP environment, yes, you can actually use the duty finder for people, legacy players can actually use the duty finder to queue up for a round or a Coliseum round for the PvP. Totally unbalanced. There's no balance in the game. So guys, if you're looking forward to PvPing on this, you're not missing much. You're basically looking forward to a very aggravating, unbalanced mess. And as soon as you guys get on, a lot of people get on will like rage and then go on the forums like, why aren't you balancing PvP? Look, dude, we told you, stop it. Just knock that crap off right now. We told you this was not balanced. We wanted you to go in there to test out the data. If you got a problem with it, sorry. So, guys, like I said, I will be trying to check out PvP to give you guys my opinion on it. If I can't, I'm sorry. Alright, again, my lower character would just get smashed anyway. Alright, this is one of the small things that no one probably won't even give a damn, but I found it was very cool, and thank you for it. Players can now change the name of their personal Chocobo by speaking to a Chocobo keeper in Grandania, Ulda, and Limsa Limsa. You can name your Chocobo! I don't know what the heck I'm gonna name my Chocobo. I'm gonna name mine Jack Daniels. Or Speedy Tequila. Or Vodka Splash. I don't know. Maybe Chokey the Chokey. Chokey the Chocobo. Or anyway, that's a small thing I was looking forward to. Okay. This puts a kibosh in the plan. So I'm sitting here, I just did a thing where I'm planning all this stuff out for you in the last video, but it seems like Scary just needs to want to throw the kibosh on my plans. See, I do want to start with you guys. I'm not making my legacy character. I'm going to be starting on a regular server with you guys, so because I want to play as much as you guys as possible. No barriers about legacy or any of that bull crap. During Phase 4, only characters carried over from version 1.0 and above can form a free company. Okay, I will look to see if you can still make a link shell. People who are still looking forward to joining the free company, are legacy characters who actually want to bring their legacy character over and join the guild or whatever, if that's possible, I'll probably ask for your help to make the free company. If not, we're going to be making a link shell. People who join the link shell will be making a free company on the first launch of the game. I'll be organizing all of that stuff during that whole week, so I'm going to be crazy busy. Hopefully with the helpful thanks of my officers that will be signing, they'll help me with that so I have more time to play with you guys. Alright, so hopefully no more kiboshes will be thrown on my plans. I'm NDA'd, so I can't show you. I can't make a free company. Someone who is a legacy character, and if you are willing to try put your legacy character on Diabolos or whatever, I'm pretty sure you already got established where you're going, but if you're thinking about it, contact me. We can help me out and we can make the free company grow. Alright, another cool feature, I'll hopefully put a picture somewhere around here. You can make custom free company seals. And as you're going on, you talk to the representative of free companies. They'll give you cool stuff like increased experience, and these are like perks that the free companies will have. They'll be introducing a lot of this other stuff. I won't be going into details over a lot of this. It's pretty much a general thing. Guys, look it up. Link is in below. This is a cool thing though. You can go to these people represented, and then you can take the crest or a customized seal of the free company and basically put it almost like on your armor, your shields, I think some of your weapons, and whichever. That's going to be awesome. I'm really considering, depending on how customizable, I'm going to find the closest thing to probably like a beer bottle or a shot glass. So you guys can just slap shot glasses all over your armor. Maybe we'll see. We'll try to design a cool one. We'll probably do a vote for like people who are part of the guild and stuff like that. And we'll see what kind of cool crest we can get together, and you know, something people will be proud of to put on their armor and shield and weapons or what have you. Alright guys, something to consider. Okay, 4 dungeons will only be accessible to people who are leveling up. From, of course, who are at the level cap. This would be Ashleigh, Seagroth, Tamtora, Deepcroft, Copper Bell Mines, and Halatali. And they actually increased the level higher cap of this. So in phase 3, Shatasra, Seagroth. I know I'm slaughtering these names. At first it was 15 to 17, and if you were above 17, it would bring you. If you were, let's say, 19, it would bring you back down to 17. Now it's doing 15 to 18, and what have you. So they're basically increasing like almost everyone by 1 level. Halatali is going to be the last one you guys will be able to experience because, of course, it is at 20. The level cap is at 20, so it'll leave you there. So, guys, that's still pretty good. That's 4 dungeons you guys have time to try out in 3 days. If you guys can level your character that fast, guys, like I said before, take your time. You're not if you guys do want to go as fast as you possibly can, min-max everything, go for it. But if you guys just want to take your time, you know, just experience everything, look at the scenery, you know, take the lore in, talk to other people, do that. The game is going to be out for a long time. Just take your time. You guys want to do that and you want to be part of the guild, I appreciate that stuff, guys, too. Come on in, and it's like, you know, yak it up on the link shell and the free company logs and stuff like that. Like, oh, stuff looks awesome, you know. Just hearing you guys say that and stuff like that, and you guys taking appreciation of the game, well, I would love to hear that stuff. Speaking of which, I don't know how that's pertaining to a shot, but that's cheers. Okay. Okay, this is kind of cool. Now, guys, if you're thinking about jumping in the game late, or if you want to catch up with the group, when you first do the first like dungeon event, you'll get a bonus boost to XP. If you are people and want to be leveled down, or just want to help other people in your same level range, if you level up if you team up with a person that's never done the dungeon before, ever, you'll get an experience bonus along with that person who is new. So if you guys are wanting to, like, if you guys like, get Lush, we want to play with you, but I'm all the way down here, I got you, bro. I can level the sync. I'm around level 37. I'll level sync down to you guys. You're around 15 or so. You guys haven't done it before. I still get a boost to my XP, basically leveling me, helping me level up, and you guys get that boost the same things. Same with the guys with officers, other members of the free company. If you guys are worried about, oh, it's wasting my time and I want to do it, don't think that way. First of all, you guys just want to have fun and enjoy the experience with other people. Secondly, it will benefit you guys. So if it's your first time there, you guys get a boost to there. There you go. Alright, okay, boarding fees for ferries have been adjusted. Players will receive experience points when entering a new area. Guys, this should have been in the game in the beginning with, seeing how it's been in so many games already. So if you find a new area, you're gonna get a boost of, you're gonna get a little shot of experience to your, so, encourage that exploration. Alright. Okay, so in the ends, when you get your first in-room key, before you actually get your houses, which I will be trying to test out, there'll be a book by the bed. Once you click on the book, you can check out any cutscene that you've experienced through your storyline. If you want to see, like, man, that was an awesome cutscene, I'll go back to the room and check it out again, featuring my awesome looking character, because my character is just awesome. Don't hate on my character because it's awesome looking. You know what? Go ahead and hate, because I can look at the book and look at my character leveling up anyway. Moving on. Arcanus is available. Duh, that's what I've been talking about a while. Unlocking a second battle class will receive experience. Okay, this is cool. At first, when you were leveling a character, when you got a class up to level 50, you got a bonus attribute, you got a bonus experience boost to the rest of the classes that you were leveling up. So if I had a level 50 gladiator, and I was like, the dragoon skills would really complement this, but it's gonna take me a while to get it leveled up. You get this boon that basically increase the amount of experience that you got. They changed that. So I told you guys I was making an Arcanist. I'm leveling that thing to 20. And I told you that also I will be leveling my Thaumaturge and the Conjurer up to level 20 as well. I hit that boon already to my Conjurer and my Thaumaturge, even though it's only a level 20. As soon as I get from my Arcanist was level 20, level down to a level 1 or Conjurer, they get a boon, basically increasing the amount of experience that you do through quests, killing monsters, or what have you, as long as it's under the level 20 of my max character. So if I have a level 37 character, every class under that level 37 will get a experience boon added to them, increasing the amount of experience that they receive during quests, guild levies, killing monsters, and what have you. There you go. Grinding that character won't take as long. It'll just give you that boost. It's really nice and cool to have. Granted, the leveling experience is part of the game that I do appreciate, but a lot of MMOs seem to be getting away from that and just only concentrating on in-game content. Anyway, that's a discussion for another reason, another day. Okay, moving on, you guys, they're going to be adding some new UI features to the character tab or character window. They'll be putting, once you get your Chocobo at level 15, you can level 20-ish actually. They'll put a little bubble for your Chocobo to click on. You can click on, and you can equip gear on it and basically customize what your Chocobo looks like. Especially this is more for the Chocobo companion thing, to where you can have your Chocobo either be a tank, healer, DPS, or whatever. But you get the little themed iconic armors to put on your Chocobo. Real cute. Alright, the cool thing to be, they added on there. Quality of life things they add on the windows. Alright, new monsters have been added. Adjustments. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Check out new monsters adjustments made to enemy positioning. Fishers are now available, so I will be trying out fishing to let you guys know what it's all about. Okay, crafting. Okay, so I've been a lot of questions talking about is, so in a lot of MMOs, crafting really kind of doesn't. Crafting items don't really matter anymore because you can basically get everything out of rating. Level 50 crafting will make a difference, and there actually will be some rare armors and materials to get to make these crafting items, and they'll actually have, recipes for this stuff. Those items will be separated out by level 50, and then they'll put a little star by it, letting you know that this is pretty important, strong crafting material or item that you want to have. So you probably have to put some work into getting the materials and crafting, what have you. Armor mounting. Okay, they did a lot of basically value of life things or value of life things for crafting. One of the cool things they did put in was, in my previous video about crafting, if let's say I needed 5 patches of silk to make this silk shirt of badassery. I would have to craft each individual one of those cloth patches, silk patches, and do the little game in between, and it would consume a lot of time. Yes, I could make them higher quality, and those higher quality silk patches would make my silk shirt of badassery even more badassery. It's the BA-sery. But at this point, I really don't care. I just want to level it up and hopefully sell it. So there'll be a quick button to where it just does it for you quicker, and so you just make those silk patches of badassery to make that shirt of badassery. So you can just concentrate on making the shirt of badassery more, to where you can make it higher quality, whatever. It's just no higher, life quality of life things. It's kudos for you guys. Let's see here. New dye colors have been added. Sweet. Okay. All right. Selecting blah blah blah. Sorry guys, I am just basically skimming the notes that they get on. Oh, guys, I got a lot of questions. Sorry I didn't do a Materia video, because it was a kind of a complicated thing to describe, and at first I really didn't get the whole concept there myself. But at that point, you guys had basically, if you basically want to slot your items with materia stuff at level phase 3, you basically had to level up your materia crafting. So basically forcing you to do a craft skill that a lot of people really don't want to be bothered with. Now they let you look. They'll even put a little thing in this group search to let people know that you're looking for a materia crafter slotter, and people can actually slot materia into your armor for you instead of you actually being forced to learn materia crafting or melding, basically breaking down armors. This badassery shirt will be formed into a material badassery, and then I can put this into the even more badassery boxer shorts of BA. I know I'm an idiot. All right. So basically, they put the search thing in a lot of like right-clicking menus to let you know, look, I'm looking for a materia crafter. Cool. Let me click on this guy instead of like it's in the trading them and examining them. There'll also be a request for meld. So you basically put your armor in there, tell them what kind of material you want in there, and then they'll have a little trade thing to where, like, say you can tip them and like, thank you, here's a 1,000 gil. It's like, okay, thanks. All right. So guys, if you guys are looking to make it some money, learn to do some materia crafting so you can do some materia mending and get some tips. Some tips for melding material. And that's all I have to say about that. All right, so retainers. Retainers are basically these mules that you'll be able to get later on in the around like level 2015 or so. They'll basically hold your stuff, sell stuff in the item house for you. Now they weren't customizable before. Now you can basically change the appearance of what your retainer is going to look like. So I was sitting there on the fence whether I want to make a Elzen or a Hirun. If I make a Hirun, I'll probably have an Elzen retainer. If I make an Elzen, I'll have a Hirun retainer, because they're kind of basically, your retainer is like your servant, your butler, so he's part of my family now. Thank you, Alfred. You're welcome, Batman. I'm Batman. Hold my cowl, my cape, and here's some of my batarangs. Put those on the black market. Very good, sir. Would you be giving your grappling hook as well? No, I need that. I got a hot date tonight. What is wrong with me? Oh, anyway, move on. They changed the name for some items at your beginning. The 3D. Okay, so when your character window popped up, you would see this blank-looking, expressionless, mannequin-looking thing, and now that will replace what your character model will look like. So when you're putting on armor, they'll have little buttons on the side letting you hide your side weapon, your main hand weapon, your side weapon, and your hat. Moving on. A lot of things moving on. So, looking for meld, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here's another stupid thing I liked. They're putting a backslash visor. So if there are helmets with visors on them, you can backslash visor and it will lower the visor. You're probably, what the heck does that have to do with anything? First of all, that's badass. So now that we know the technology is in the game to where helmets can lower the visors, does that mean, look, Yoshi, you're watching this? You're probably not. You know what? White mages have hoods hanging off the back of their robes. You need to make it so we can put the hoods over our heads. Do it. You did it with helmets. You do it with hoods. And when they put in red mages, I swear, you better put in red mages in this game. I want to be able to tilt my hat down like so. Okay. That was another thing. So yeah, so basically warriors who get the warrior set, the artifact gear, will be able to lower their visors when they do that. That was just one of the examples of things that you could do with helmets. Okay, yeah, they're making the text box very customizable, different colors and features, doing let you guys on the PlayStation controller expand with the triangle button. All right. Okay, here's another stupid thing that I'm glad they're putting in. Characters will now lip sync when you type stuff in the log window. They did not move their lips when you type stuff out. That pissed me off because I was thinking of doing like little sketch comedies videos of Final Fantasy as I'm making videos of this, so we can like act out a little skit and then voice over them. But their mouths wouldn't move. I was sitting there, man, that puts another kibosh in the plan. It's like, no, we'll take that kibosh back. So when you type out stuff, your character's going to lip sync and look like they're talking. Thank you. Alright. Weather features have been added. Fog, gale, showers, thunder, thunderstorms, dust storms, sandstorms, heat waves, snow, blizzards, and gloom. The heck? That is awesome. I've never seen so many weather effects in a game ever, especially fog. Man, first of all, it's going to destroy my graphics card probably. I'm saving up. I'm going to be so I can check, so I can show you guys that stuff. Fog, that's gonna add so much to just like being aware of your surroundings, being in a very dangerous area, making it more difficult. People, you can turn that stuff off if you're worried about that. It's like, oh, what? That sucks. I can't see things. Turn it off. Is a graphic setting, you can turn it off or whatever. Gale, shout, thunderstorm, heck yeah. I was like, I wonder if the thunder can hit the ground and like set shut on fire. That would be freaking awesome. But heat waves, you can see a little when you see like seeing stuff off of the distance. Oh, this is a long lesson longer than that. Cheers. I know I did afterwards. Gosh. All right. Also, so they go to a bunch of other commands and stuff you can set in the game. I'm not going to read it off, guys. It's just too long. Guys, hit the description below, and so you guys can check out all these different commands you can check out for helping you with macros and what have you. So that's really good to see that they're putting more commands into the game, backslash commands. All right, and that's pretty much a base of a lot of stuff. A lot of the stuff is basically talking about improvements to the UI, being able to rebind your controller. I'm looking for a controller around here. This is the closest one I have. All right. Basically, they will rebind your controllers to whatever you need to do or whatever. Hot bars. There's going to be a pet bar added, and that's pretty much it, guys. They talk about how you can take screenshots here with now that they're putting it in the PS3 functionality. They'll be putting that in, even though I just sold an Xbox controller. I have both. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm really glad that they put a lot of these features in. They did kibosh me on the free company, but like I said, guys, I'll find workarounds for it. I'm going to put this free company together, and I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. We're at almost 500 subscribers. I will be putting a special video up for the 500 things. I'll punish my body like I did with my 100 subscriber video. I'm going to be trying actually putting out more videos when I'm playing other games. Today I should be putting up a Papers, Please video. Basically a cute little, this is a very depressing game actually, about border control. Give it a guys, please check it out, because I do like playing other games besides Final Fantasy, and I appreciate you supporting me by watching those films. So like I said, I'll be making more videos. If you liked your time, if you like spending your time with me, please like, subscribe, comment below. My email is there down below. Guys, I want to see your screenshots of your beta experience. Please send them to me, and then I'll put a compilation video, guys, and you know, like a little snippet of what's going on here. And I want to give you guys a shout out for you guys, so to let people know how you will experience the beta. So, guys, I will see you there in the beta. We got one more day. Hang in there. I need it. I need it now. Why are you waiting so long? Why are you taking forever? So cold. So cold. Okay, guys, I drank all my shots. I usually do like an average of 4. So, I need one to cheers you guys off. There we go. And as always, cheers and game on. That ran a lot longer than I thought it was. How to play the game. Try to persuade them that how, you know, the game seems really good at this point. So, but you know, there's still betas. So, cheers, guys. If you guys are interested, please, you know, let me know, and I'll let you guys know about all the information. Now, I've been telling a lot of people I will be joining Excalibur. Unfortunately, hopefully this message will get out to more people when I told that I'm going to Excalibur, but I actually changed my mind. Excalibur is a North American server, legacy server. So I'm feeling that a lot of people will be intimidated about the fact that there's still a lot of legacy players. The economy might be out of whack because those people have a head start in front of a lot of people. I want to play with you guys as much as you possibly can, with no barriers, no borders, or anything like that. I want to get in touch